My grandmother used to say, any decision I base in respect, she says, you'll find nothing much will go wrong. And when the first Europeans arrived on our shores, in front of our houses there stood many totem poles. In front of each house there were 3 or 4 totem poles. And when the Europeans arrived, certainly we were illiterate, could not read any of this stuff. But so was the European when he arrived. He could not read any of these crests that our people were taught by. And those teachings began as soon as their mothers conceived their lives. And it was about the first law and the first teaching. And that's represented by the crest of the sun or the moon. And that is about respect first. First respecting ourselves. And that teaching went on throughout life.
Going on the tribal journeys builds pride in our people. They're celebrating who they are. Our way wasn't bad. It wasn't the devil's work, because that's the way it was deemed, right? That's why there was a potlatch law, right? To stop us from doing the very ceremonies that we're talking about today.
Everybody lived in one house and everybody helped each other. And all those years, I began to realize there's a piece missing here. We're working so hard to lift people up, but there's a piece missing. So we had to search for that, and we understood now what was happening. It's the grief and the loss and the trauma that people have been impacted by.
So it just goes to show how much one canoe and one event and one thing in your life, one good thing in your life, how the ripple effect and brings so much good energy to our nation, to our people here, so much healing.